Negative thoughts are a common part of the human experience. They can create stress, anxiety, and unhappiness, affecting our overall well-being. However, throughout history, there have been individuals who have achieved a profound understanding of the human mind and have offered guidance on how to manage negative thoughts. One of the most significant figures in this regard is Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha. The Buddha's teachings, which form the foundation of Buddhism, provide valuable insights and techniques for dealing with negative thoughts. This article will explore the nature of negative thoughts, the stories of the Buddha's life and enlightenment, and the wisdom he shared on how to stop negative thoughts. By delving into these stories, we can gain a deeper understanding of the human mind and learn practical techniques to overcome negativity and foster inner peace. The nature of negative thoughts. Before we delve into the stories of the Buddha's life and teachings, it's essential to understand the nature of negative thoughts and their impact on our well-being. 1.1. Understanding. Negative thoughts. Negative thoughts are patterns of thinking that are critical, judgmental, or pessimistic. They can take many forms, such as self-doubt, self-criticism, anxiety, and fear. These thoughts often arise from various sources, including past experiences, societal influences, and personal insecurities. They can be fleeting or persistent and have the power to shape our emotions and behavior. 1.2. The impact of negative thoughts. Negative thoughts have a profound impact on our mental and emotional well-being. They can lead to stress, anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues. Additionally, negative thoughts can affect our relationships, work performance, and overall quality of life. Recognizing the harm they can cause is the first step in addressing and overcoming them. 2. The life and enlightenment of the Buddha, Siddhartha. Gautama, commonly known as the Buddha, was an Indian prince born in Lumbini, Nepal, around 563 BCE. His early life was marked by privilege and luxury, shielded from the hardships of the world. However, his curiosity and a deep sense of dissatisfaction with the suffering he witnessed in the world led him on a profound spiritual journey. 2.1. The Four Sights. The Buddha's journey began when he encountered what are known as the Four Sights. On 4 separate occasions, he saw an elderly person, a sick person, a dead person, and a wandering ascetic. These encounters deeply affected him, making him realize the impermanence and suffering that permeated human existence. 2.2. The Great Departure. Fueled by a burning desire to understand the nature of suffering and how to overcome it, Siddhartha left behind his life of luxury, his wife and newborn son to embark on a quest for enlightenment. He sought guidance from various spiritual teachers and engaged in rigorous ascetic practices, but found no satisfaction in these approaches. 2.3. Enlightenment under the Bodhi tree. Siddhartha continued his journey and eventually settled under the Bodhi tree in Bodh Gaya, India, where he resolved to meditate until he achieved enlightenment. After an intense period of meditation and self-reflection, he attained nirvana, a state of ultimate realization and liberation from suffering. 3. The Buddha's teachings on overcoming negative thoughts. The Buddha's enlightenment led to the development of the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, which form the core of his teachings. These principles provide valuable insights into how to stop negative thoughts and achieve lasting inner peace. 3.1. The Four Noble Truths. The Four Noble Truths serve as the foundation of Buddhist philosophy and provide a comprehensive framework for understanding suffering and its cessation. They are as follows. A. The truth of suffering. Life is inherently marked by suffering, which includes physical and mental pain, dissatisfaction, and impermanence. B. The truth of the cause of suffering. Suffering arises from attachment, desire, and ignorance. C. The truth of the cessation of suffering. It is possible to end suffering by eliminating its root causes. D. The truth of the path to the cessation of suffering. The Eightfold Path is the way to eliminate suffering and attain liberation. 3.2. The Eightfold Path. The Eightfold Path is a guideline for ethical and mental development that, when followed, leads to the cessation of suffering. It consists of 8 interconnected principles. A. Right view, developing a clear and accurate understanding of the nature of reality. B. Right intention, cultivating the intention of renunciation, goodwill, and harmlessness. C. Right speech, speaking truthfully, kindly, and beneficially. D. Right action, acting ethically and in ways that promote well-being. E. Right livelihood, engaging in a profession that aligns with ethical principles and does not harm others. F. Right effort, cultivating positive qualities and eliminating negative ones. G. Right mindfulness, developing awareness of one's thoughts, emotions, and actions. H. Right concentration, focusing the mind through meditation to achieve a deep state of tranquility and insight. 3.3. Overcoming negative thoughts through Buddhist practices. The teachings of the Buddha emphasize the importance of understanding the mind and using various practices to overcome negative thoughts. Some of these practices include A. Meditation. Meditation is a fundamental tool for cultivating mindfulness and awareness. Through meditation, individuals can observe their thoughts without judgment and gain control over their mental processes. B. Mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and observing one's thoughts and feelings non-judgmentally. This practice can help individuals recognize negative thought patterns and work to change them. C. Loving kindness, metta, meditation. Metta. Meditation is a practice of generating feelings of love and compassion for oneself and others. It helps counteract negative thoughts by fostering a positive and compassionate mindset. D. Acceptance and non-attachment. Buddhism teaches the importance of accepting the impermanence of all things and practicing non-attachment. By letting go of desires and expectations, individuals can reduce the power of negative thoughts. V. Stories of the Buddha's compassion and wisdom. The Buddha's life is filled with stories that exemplify his compassion and wisdom. These stories offer valuable lessons on how to deal with negative thoughts and cultivate a positive mindset. 4.1. The story of Angulimala. Angulimala was a notorious serial killer who had taken the lives of many people. However, he encountered the Buddha one day and sought his guidance. The Buddha taught Angulimala the path to enlightenment, and he transformed into a peaceful and compassionate monk. This story illustrates the power of compassion and transformation, showing that even the most negative individuals can change. 4.2. The story of Siddhartha Gautama. Siddhartha Gautama was a grieving mother who had lost her only child. She desperately sought a cure for her grief and came to the Buddha with her dead child in her arms. The Buddha, in his wisdom, asked her to find mustard seeds from a household where no one had experienced loss. Through this quest, Siddhartha Gautama realized the universality of suffering and came to terms with her own grief. 4.3. The story of Sujata's rice milk. Before achieving enlightenment, Siddhartha experimented with various forms of asceticism, severely depriving himself of food. However, a kind woman named Sujata offered him a bowl of rice milk. This act of kindness showed Siddhartha the importance of balance and moderation on the path to enlightenment. 4.4. The story of the Golden Buddha. In one story, a group of monks discovered a beautiful golden Buddha statue hidden beneath layers of clay and mud. This story symbolizes the idea that our true nature is pure and enlightened, but it becomes obscured by negative thoughts and defilements. By removing these impurities, we can uncover our inner wisdom and peace. V. Practical steps to stop negative thoughts. While the Buddha's teachings provide valuable guidance on overcoming negative thoughts, it's important to translate these principles into practical steps that can be applied in daily life. Here are some practical strategies inspired by Buddhist wisdom. 5.1. Cultivate mindfulness practice. Mindfulness by paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations. Mindfulness meditation can help you observe negative thoughts without judgment and create distance from them. 5.2. embrace, acceptance, practice, acceptance of the impermanence of all things. When you recognize that everything in life is subject to change, it becomes easier to let go of attachment to negative thoughts and emotions. 5.3. Practice loving kindness. Engage in loving kindness meditation to cultivate feelings of love and compassion. Send well wishes to yourself and others, even those who may have caused you harm. This practice can soften negative thoughts and foster a more positive outlook. 5.4. Challenge. Negative thoughts. Question: the validity of your negative thoughts. Ask yourself if they are based on facts or assumptions. Often, negative thoughts are irrational and can be dispelled through critical examination. 5.5. Develop a regular meditation practice. Incorporate meditation into your daily routine. Regular meditation helps calm the mind, increase self-awareness, and reduce the frequency and intensity of negative thoughts. 5.6. Seek support. Don't hesitate to seek support from friends, family, or a mental health professional. Talking about your negative thoughts and feelings can provide valuable insights and comfort. The path to lasting inner peace. The stories of the Buddha's life and his teachings offer profound insights into how to stop negative thoughts and achieve lasting inner peace. By understanding the nature of negative thoughts, learning from the Buddha's wisdom, and practicing mindfulness and compassion, individuals can embark on a transformative journey toward a more positive and contented life. In the modern world, where stress and negativity are prevalent, the wisdom of the Buddha remains relevant and offers a timeless guide for those seeking to overcome negative thoughts and attain inner peace. The stories of the Buddha serve as a source of inspiration, illustrating that transformation is possible for anyone who embarks on a path of self-awareness and compassion. This video was meant to teach you something and inspire you. If you liked it, please support my YouTube channel. You can do that by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate your support, and it helps me make more content like this for you. I upload new videos every day, so press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.